hadn't started recording. I honestly think the game decided to take it easy on me and stop time this evening hour like this. Because I was sitting at that for, oh, of course now that I'd try to do something about it.
All in a day's work.
Lovely. So I bought some skills, and apparently just time doesn't pass in the menus when it's not convenient to do so, I guess. Where did I come from? Where do those guys go? What's over there? What was so interesting over here? Hey, an elemental deposit. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I guess at this point I got nothing to lose. It's not like they're gonna throw demons at me in this area, so... So let's check everybody's equipment here and adjust accordingly. We are going to start redistributing some of the love. Let's see here. I don't think that that's going to help. Let's see here. Circular cell here. Raptor has the auto crossbow, which is weaker than the Bioblaster. I think the circular saw is honestly the strongest of these. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that one for myself because he's probably gonna be pretty good about using the Bioblaster in this battle. And there's no reason not to try to get some sort of poison on this thing. Calamity's the best I got. I have a lot of them. I've got 3 of those. Okay. For you... Oh, the Assassin's Daggers are better. Okay. This DLC stuff is like really good for the starting portion of the game, but once you get past that, you start finding some really nice stuff. Let's see here. We can switch this out, though. Because I have a feeling that he's going to need that for this battle. For you, we want... I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of disappointing how disappointing a lot of these special items are. He's literally got the best thing that I can have, and this is the DLC item. Does this even increase? Nothing enough. And the Blade of Brenne is literally the ones that I've been finding everywhere. So it's a fire weapon, so unless Deadeye resists fire, I'm just gonna keep him with that. Kite Shield's the best I got for that. That's the skills that I actually got was, okay. That's the skills I actually got. I was considering doing Blink just to get Warp Decoy, but I realized in a battle like this, Warp Decoy is not going to do a whole lot. In fact, Warp Decoy in sum total is not going to be a whole lot of use for my playstyle. This, on the other hand, Engage, I can take it or leave it, but Intercept is going to be a real help throughout the rest of the game, I'm sure. So I wanted to get Intercept, and it's not like I don't have other good things here. I do have Venom Fang here. That's one of the first things I got, because casting poison on an enemy is never a bad thing, unless they resist poison, but poison is not an element in this game, so it just is not an issue. You know, he can replenish his own HP a little bit with that. I want to get Regenerate, but it was too expensive. I only had 87 points, and I used 82 of them, so maybe if I had waited it out after this battle, but I honestly don't know how confident I am with this battle. I know it's a level 15 mission, but, and of course I got Shock Drop. You know, it's okay. To make the point, essentially, I'm gonna guess that since there's a fire point right here, we're gonna be wanting to play with a little fire. So actually, so that's the good thing about good video game design. You can leave hints to your players like that, and it's, I mean, that wasn't there before. Magic wasn't in before, in the demo, so we're going to give him this wonderful heal cast Fira, however you pronounce that. We've got 3 of these buggers, and it is sufficiently powerful. I'm sure he'll use them pretty intelligently. And then we'll just switch out from there as needed. Actually, we're not going to do that. We are going to give him the, let's see here, Gatefold here. We're going to give this to Noctis. Because this is going to be my first hit. And I really wish it were daylight. But I have a feeling that it's kind of on purpose that it's not. And also partly my own fault. Ow! Okay, that didn't actually hurt me. I still feel like a dumbass. Yeah, you all take the safe way around, please. So... And if he is in the same spot where he was in the demo, which he should be, and that's going to be invisible walled off, ideally. But I'm not going to mess around with it. Detonate the judge. that was a success. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, I just kind of lucked out with that one because I did not aim that at all. Okay, great swords, shields, and fire. Got it. Okay. Tells me what I need to know. Well, luckily I've got a shield equipped. Okay, actually, this is wasting time a little bit here, but is this shield better than whatever other greatsword I can use? It is not. So I'm gonna go with this. Oh, heck, I'll go with both. Why do I only have one blade of Brene? I should probably have another one of those. I should probably get another one of those. Alright, yes. And I just ate it with that. Okay.
We must regroup.
What? Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Alrighty, I'm using an item.
Biggie, go for it!
That was useless. Okay. I suppose what I actually have to use is an elixir. That's an ether. Do I... Oh, I have an elixir. Okay. Hey, intercept works. Okay. So, first things first, we are not going to use a royal arm. Ow.
Can you help Noct?
Ow.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Ow. 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 Oh, this is sucking hardcore. There are no warp points in here even.
Pronto, you're up! Could go for an ebony about now.
Save the coffee for later.
Gladius, do it!
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Okay, so the
It just
biggest...
occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
Impressive.
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Okay, are we done here? That sucked. It wasn't hard, it just sucked. And I think part of the problem was that I was standing in fire for half of it and using a weapon that was already taking my HP, which I will admit I don't feel like I have enough HP for this point in the game for some reason, even though I'm over-leveled. And even though I,
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a lot less HP than last time. for Deadeye. That is definitely just item. Broken harmonica. Okay. Now I kind of feel bad because I get the impression that it's, I don't know, cowboy with his behemoth or something. And now we can come back here anytime we want. And there should be a rest point very close to here, which will be good because there are going to be demons up the wazoo, I'm sure. I completely forgot what I was saying before that. Anyway, the biggest problem with that battle was just staying up. I mean, I'm sure that
Sleep. I need sleep.
I'm
Been too
sure.
long since we got a full night's rest.
Time we put an end to that.
Where am I? I am going to a campsite, it looks like. Hey, here we are. Okay, inventory form, lightning.
I
Yes.
want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Is there ice? Where is ice? Not every campsite has every element, but ice this way. That seems a little out of the way. Usually they're pretty... Usually they're pretty well concentrated around these things. Okay,
Shall we camp here?
yes, we shall.
Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Ooh. Okay, what is going to raise his cooking skill? Creamy fowl saute. Sheep milk times 3, 4. I took a HP 400 poison proof. Interesting. Let's see here. Why the heck not? I'm good on those ingredients for a while.
Stylish as always. Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
That one I'm saving. Maybe not. Anyway. Anyway, like I was saying, it just feels like I do not have enough HP for the strength of the enemies in this area to leave it at that. Really? Really? Okay.
Let's move. Hey, how's it look over there?
Think we might be winning!
Feisty little devils.
That's now!
Come on, there's a point warp literally right. Forget it.
You rang? Oh yeah!
Huh?
Anyway, like I was saying, it just doesn't feel like I have enough HP for the enemies I'm facing. At least not the more powerful enemies. And not gonna lie, that's kind of a pain in the butt. Because, I mean, I'm sure y'all saw that. I was standing in fire, but I was getting one shot literally every hit that I took, and everybody else got away from that more or less unscathed, at least at the beginning of things. So, but yeah, good investment for that Gladio shielding me thing. I'm just gonna leave these guys alone. I mean, I'm confident I could take them on, don't get me wrong. I just want to get back to the Chocobo post here.
How should we do?
was hanging around here.
Indeed.
One thing I do like is that Saber Tusks, I guess Vortusks in this case, are a lot less of a pain in the butt than Saber Tusks were in the demo. Saber Tusks in the demo were fast, aggressive, and
Really? Again?
basically no benefit to fighting them. They were an obstacle more than anything else. So making those guys easier is A-okay in my book. Certainly am getting my steps in with this, though.
Wow, this area is swarming with bugs.
Yeah.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
Glad to see y'all made it back in one piece.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Chocobos are now available for rental. Purchase Chocobo rental tickets from the Rent-A-Bird terminals. Okay. Well, considering that it's almost a half hour, I'm going to call this a session. Probably. Yeah, I've shopped here before. Okay. Well, since it literally just saved, I'm gonna call this a session and probably call it a night. But yeah, the Royal Arms, they do ridiculous damage, don't get me wrong. It's just the entire taking HP to do that is kind of a... I just realized that I could have used Armature. I have two arms at this point. I probably could have used the Armature.